shit off. Bro, that's fuck. It officially is definitely gonna be the gut rearranger.
You're probably wondering, who is that guy? And Hunter, it looks like someone shit all over the front of your truck. Well, this is my brother Alex, and before this story develops further, I just want everyone to know this entire trip is his idea. So, Garrett hit a deer in my truck. The adventure starts now. The entire front bumper is smashed. The intercooler part of the bumper went into the intercooler. We are in the middle of nowhere. It's 3 a.m. So we're just hoping that we can get to a spot where we can reassess the damage, make sure that we can actually make it the rest of the way. The truck smells like bile. My front license plate flew off. Alex and John were nice enough to go get it. I didn't really care, but I guess we'll keep it as a souvenir. We're gonna try to find a car wash, maybe like the self-service one, so we can rinse the bile out of the intercooler. But it's 3 a.m. and yeah, this is our stunt driver. He did a pretty good job at what he could. The deer is special.
I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah.
The worst part is I saw him like probably a football field up, and I was like, this motherfucker's gonna run in front of the truck. I knew it right away. And so I started doing everything I could to stop. And it just...
You know what? I wanted an aftermarket bumper for this
suicidal.
thing for a long time. So, you know, maybe this is
that
just
you
a sign.
coming up on me?
All right, quick update. We're driving about an hour now, post deer guts.
I'm gonna turn the air back on.
No, everything looks good. Temperature looks good. We turned off the traction control and the parking sensors because it was going crazy. But other than that, we're doing pretty A-okay. Hoping to find a self-service car wash here in 20 miles.
Hey, why did the deer cross the road?
Why?
To fuck up your truck.
See, after we remove the front bumper, I think it'll look pretty normal. After we wash the shit off, bro. That's fuck. It officially is definitely gonna be the gut rearranger.
Sweet pattern, dude. Hold on. After you fix this, you should wrap it.
Hold on, hear me out. What if we go back, cut the deer's head off,
And mount it right fucking there.
Wait, hold on. I have your license.
or you cut the legs off, you put the legs sticking out and stack it in.
But let it drag on the road a little bit. We were talking about while we were driving, what if it got stuck in it and it was still alive? We just kept going.
That fucker was dead as soon as I hit it. As soon as I hit it, it was dead.
It was dead. Dude, it was dead.
It was stuck inside the
Did
car.
you see the backside of it? Metal hanging down is?
I put it in a Ziploc poop bag.
Yeah. You see it? Are we gonna clean this bitch or what?
Gutbuster?
Alright, so we've never named the Ranger before.
Ranger.
And after 5 years of owning it, we're up to 2 names. The Gut Rearranger and the Gut Buster. Let us know in the comments which one we should do. Watch this. And he turns the fucking AC all the way up and just shit just like instantly in here. So thanks to Wilson Outdoors, the because I am wearing a white t-shirt. I'm going to get in these waders, and we're going to do the rest of this gut cleaning job. Why you keep $10 in change in your center console at all times. Alright, so I think we got most of the guts out of the grill. Still smells like shit, but it looks a lot better. Yeah, at least we got most of it washed out. So. This is perhaps everyone's favorite character of the trip, who happened to alter the entire course and outcome of the trip entirely. To this day, we are still not sure if he helped us or sabotaged us. However, our new friend Dan left us with one key piece of advice.
My number? Sure. Yeah. The fucking lie to you. All right. You need to go north. Northeast is down here. Go up the State Route 50 and go east towards Wild Road. You cross the area. The geese coming in. They just started harvesting up there. If you go south, you're not going to have nowhere to set up your fucking gear because the goddamn weed is still standing. Yeah, I'm trying to help these guys out from Olympia, Washington, and trying to give them some spots to hunt up northeast of Williston for geese. I wish them the best of luck, and I try to help anybody out that I can.
What do you think about my brother trying to go south?
I think he was made a bad choice. I told him that going south would be a bad idea, that north would be better because it's full-blown harvest up there and you guys would have a better chance of setting up blinds than going south.
So Alex, what's our plan?
I think we're going north.
Going north?
I think we're going north.
I think if you say you're going south, this guy will get out and kick your ass. So.
No, I wouldn't kick that.
We've had the vents shut off this entire time since we hit the deer. We cleaned it out, and we're finally turning it back on because it smelled like straight ass.
I just locked the windows after Hunter turned on the air, so it's going to be a good experiment. We'll see what happens.
Actually, it doesn't smell bad at all.
Why is it warm, though?
Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off.
The goose. Here, Goose. Here, Goose. Come here. Why won't you come here, Goose? Come here. It's because they're Canadian. Hey. I just want to shoot ya.
Geese, right side.
One of those look like Goose, buddy.
Is there anything huntable over here?
Big ass screen. Oh, look at them. Look at all those fucking geese. Oh my god. See them? Fuck. Look at all them little bastards.
Most of those are not geese.
There's a lot of geese
There
over
are geese in there, but most of them are ducks.
Good sign. Good sign, boys. Good sign.
You can't go fucking south.
God damn it. Fucking Dan Barkey. Doing the right thing. Those look like some good geese. God, I love fucking geese.
We got the top down. I'm cruising at 65, the engine's rolling. It's good to be alive. Out on the highway, oh yeah, we're free now. We watch the sun rise up, we watch the sun go down. On the open road, it's so inviting. On the open road, that's where you'll find me. Straight through the night, no matter where we go. It's good for the soul out here on the open road. You know
This is what we call jump hunting. We haven't been able to find birds all day. We finally found some on some posted land. So we're gonna point up, send Buster to go flush them, shoot them like we would pheasants, I guess. Big group of them swimming out across the water.
Not gonna work?
Fuck no. It ain't gonna work. We're too far out. Where's Garrett? We'll have Garrett flush him out. Garrett, get naked. We didn't kill any geese, mainly because they're too fucking far away. That's kind of plain and simple. We tried to use a tactic where they used back in the native times, where you'd strip down one of your fellow members naked and then have them run out into the flock of geese. And it usually worked. But unfortunately, the naked usually was a sacrifice. You'd pick the elderly or the youngest. So we went for Garrett, but unfortunately, he wasn't willing to make that sacrifice today. Maybe next time.
Alex is full sending it in the Subi.
I don't speak
He
that
said,
language.
"I'm gay and I'm proud."
Oh.
What?
Fire!
Fire? Fire. There's a fire.
Oh.
I think Daniel was honey dicking us hardcore. We should have gone south. No, 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 you gotta go north. Garrett? How you doing?
And I got two flocks. Two flocks.
They split up.
They're just hooked. What do we got for public land that we can hop on?
Cool, bro.
Huh?
You gotta make it smooth.
Yeah, too short. Where's the
Oh, yeah, they're gonna already.
Where's that other shell go?
Fucking put that in.
He's like, wait. I feel like he is a little ridiculous.
They're spendy.
Huh?
They're spendy.
Look.
But they're comfy and they're.
Sitka.
Hey,
Look, there's
Sitka's-
two up. How you got?
They wouldn't even see us.
The only issue is that they will probably pick up elevation, come over, and then we'll be making further shots instead of, if we can get out like in those hay bales or something out in the middle of that open.
Hay bale?
Hay bale?
Is that a hay bale? Is that considered a bale? Or a round? Hay round?
This little spotter over here, but we came out on the ledge there.
Well, we found a duck submitted spot. So now we're trying to find a good spot to lay out our blinds either tonight or tomorrow morning. Hopefully get a few geese.
How do you feel?
It's hot. So we just walked to this.
You know,
right here.
this each foot gets in front of the other. It just reminds me the heat is generated between my thighs. It doesn't compare
here
to the warmth.
So this is
Of
where
your mom's.
John saw.
So we actually discovered that we have family in North Dakota that farms over 2,000 acres of farmland and have been there since 1905. So we decided to meet them, and they were kind enough to let us hunt on their property. I hope they do not see this video.
Geese, 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 wake up!
Oh my god, we must be fucking shooting geese right now. What's going on? No more fucking drinking. So to provide some context to what John's talking about, we may have gotten to the farm a little bit too late, and we may have gone to the only bar in town, and may have stayed there till we closed the place down, and may have once again slept in, woken up to geese flying over our heads and landing directly on our decoys. Here is a sneak peek of the night before.
Now that we've learned that you are tied into a 3,000 acre farming family, right? We have made the decision, which is a pretty good location, water, food, that we're gonna finally hunt in a location that might have geese. Even though we haven't seen them, we're gonna try to get them. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. We're gonna kill some geese. If not, I'm gonna shoot some random birds, and then I'm gonna paint them like geese, and then we'll be successful. It'll be okay. But at this very moment, we are now figuring out which way the wind is going, where we want to lay out our blinds, and how we're gonna play peekaboo with the geese.
My concern is from here, we have a big blockade behind us, and then we have hillside here. So they might not see the decoys. So with the wind going this way, we're gonna set up against the back of this. Since we're in yellow and this is yellow and everything around this field is all green. That'll keep us nice and hidden, and we're gonna put family groups all throughout this area and hope that they come straight from that direction in the morning. We're also gonna have the sun kind of at our back, so it won't be in our eyes as the sun comes up. It'll be in their eyes. Should be in our favor.
Let's go pizza and get drunk. It's time to get fucked up. We got Goose out. Time to party. Don't worry, I'm videoing it.
Put the camera down.
I gotta film it.
Okay, everybody get a corner. Everybody get a corner. Slow down, Hold your side.
I'm trying, but the spicy hurts my eyes. In, bro. Okay, I got my corner here. What's up?
flocks of geese inside of our decoys that we set last night.
So what does this mean for John?
So good news, there's geese. Bad news, Alex forgot to wake us the fuck up. So now, we can't get to him. I did wake up. I saw him from the stairs and passed out. Alright, well. Don't go fucking south. Don't go fucking south.
Get your fucking ass back here. What the fuck did I tell you to do?
Cinematic.
Cinematic. There you go, that actually of going around here and wide, like clover leafing it to them.
We can get around them up from the left, maybe, and then they're gonna have to get above that barrel to get away from us, so they'll have to jump up higher.
Stay where you are.
Are we do our fucking decoys?
Don't go fucking south.
Missing opportunity, missing opportunity.
I can shit myself.
So you already shit yourself?
No, I'm not going to. Absolutely not.
Alright, so we woke up this morning to geese flying over our heads because we overslept, and they had all landed in our decoy area and surrounding our blinds. So we had to sneak over there, and we tried to cloverleaf them and get Buster to scare them up, hopefully in our direction, but they ended up flying the opposite way. We still have about 11 or so geese still on this water, so we'll hopefully be able to actually set up our blinds and call them in. Alright, look up. Oh, it's going right towards John. Alright. Well, got our first goose. Second kill of this trip. First one was the deer. Well, it was perfect. The geese landed right on our decoys, right in front of where we were going to set our blinds. But we drank too much last night and we overslept again. So I don't think it's North Dakota, I think it's just us.
I woke up to the sound of geese flying over in the evening time, and then we'll hunt them again in the morning.
Nope. I didn't think so. Watch us just all roll. Oh god, this is when I want people to fall.
Alright, so there's geese over here. There's 4 of them. And they're slightly they're in a little depression over here. So we might be able to walk all the way up just about to them. And the wind is blowing about 20-mile-an-hour gusts in our face. So when they get up, hopefully the wind will hold them and we can get some shots up on them. They're all together.
Yeah, it was my fucking pants.
All of your guys' shit is all untied.
Run my fingers across the ice cold sheets to find your hand. Feel the sun break through the curtains and I get out of bed. Something about the dream I had last night lingers like a feeling that makes you think it might be real.
What's going on?
So as we were sleeping and not doing anything because we didn't see any geese, randomly we had a bunch of birds come in and then land away from us and our decoys. Mind you, we sent out 2 scouts to crawl over the hills. Thing 1, thing 2. And they're gonna go find us some geese. See? Look at them. In their natural habitat. Discussing on how to fuck this up more than we probably already have.
Feel the floor shake now walking across the ceiling.
Wasn't recording.
Can't seem to figure out the place I'm in. Some kind of terrible secret I can't understand.
Fucking giant ass dragonfly, Jesus Christ. Oh, he's trying to eat a fly. Punch you. Alright, so day 3, still no luck. We decided to move the decoys over where we just have a better range. The geese might see it, and then it's going to rain at night, so we went ahead and tarped up our blinds, and we'll be here in the morning. We will wake up on time,
and hopefully get some geese. But for now, we're gonna go get some food.
These North Dakota mosquitoes are built like freaking linebackers.
Well, finally woke up on time. Slept in the blind for about 2 hours. No geese. Didn't even hear them. Not one. So, Devil's Lake is apparently the Mecca, just like the rest of North Dakota.
That's the sixth Mecca we've been to. This one's the real one. We're gonna get
the real Mecca. And the good news is, it's about 2 hours away. That's not the good news. The good news is if we don't kill any geese today, Alex made a bet with Garrett, so he'll win $20 if we don't shoot any geese today. So,
I'm gonna recoup some of my cost.
yeah. So that's what's on our agenda. And we decided to stop calling this a hunting trip. Just call it a road trip, because that's what it is at this point.
All right, so last night we got back from our evening hunt, and my tent had flown from over here out into the next field over. So we decided we were going to makeshift our sleeping situation. So we were able to fit the cots underneath the truck tent, because this only fits 2. There's 4 of us, so short straws. We had to sleep underneath here, and then we used the remaining fabric from the tent, kind of wrapped it around and bungee corded it up, so we had somewhat of a rain protection. It worked great for a few hours, and then a little miniature thunderstorm came through. Got it wet, the wind died, and we woke up to about 1,000 mosquitoes inside of here. And sleeping in your underwear, it's not very fun. So we spent the rest of the night sleeping back in the car.
What do you think about North Dakota mosquitoes, eh?
Fuck North Dakota mosquitoes.
If you've made it this far in the video, you've probably can now come to the conclusion that this isn't a very good hunting trip. It's more of a road trip. I don't know what's gonna happen next. It's kind of been a bad omen ever since we hit the deer, but I'm just gonna make it for the memory, and you know, maybe it'll be funny in a couple of years, because it's certainly not funny right now.
I'm starting to feel it for real. I can taste it, this feeling. I'm never believing in me. For all of those times that you wanted, you never confronted the person you thought I could be. Oh my, how I've waited, I've waited, I've waited. I've waited to see where I would go alone, away from all the pain and all the love. You know, you'll never let me go. Drive me insane.
We're going for the geeseys. We're at Devil's Lake and we think we finally found them. All those things hitting the windshield are bugs. They're somewhere over yonder. We're going to get them.
And now I believe it, this feeling that love is just fleeting and always a fading away. But when we conceived it, you know we believed it. In time we felt everything slipping away. And now I am dreaming, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of you and all the times we spent waiting on a change. And don't you know I love the
Sorry, we've snuck up on the geese, and we're just patiently waiting for them to leave so we can follow them home.
Do you want me to actually talk to the camera and tell them what we're doing?
It's not creepy at all. We're just gonna stalk them for a little while.
Are you actually recording?
We're so excited. We finally found him.
We are excited. We did finally find him. So what we're doing is we called the farmer, we left a message. We're waiting for hopefully a call back early in the morning, but if not, there's some fields around the area that are unposted so we can get in on them in the morning. And so we're just waiting to see which direction they go back to the roost. If they go the same direction as the ducks, or if they go a different direction, and then we're going to set up based off of either get in between them on different land, or fingers crossed the farmer calls us back and we get some permission. But ideally we would have liked to have called him early in the day, but this was kind of a last minute scout, so let's go.
We got a hot tub.
You drive me
this massive dog that's just sitting here in the Super 8 parking lot. Apparently his name is Darnell. He tried to steal my wings. It's not cool, Darnell. What are you doing out here? Hey. Come here. Yeah, he's pretty nice though. He's a nice guy. Nice guy. I don't know who he belongs to. Must be hungry.
You're right, Hunter. If I was going to let them go, it would have been better because they would have landed behind us.
Alright, what's the plan, Alex?
Alright, we're going to go jump them up, kill as many as we can, and then that way they can't, they won't keep drawing more and more flocks into that same spot because they obviously have more than we do.
Yeah, so basically all the geese landed way ahead of us, and the rest of the flocks that come in keep landing over there, so we're going to go shoot them.
Good job, Rusty.
Hey,
gentlemen,
give me that back.
once I see
Give
you
me that
guys,
back, you twat.
what?
You can.
Give what back?
The dip.
What dip?
Did you put one in?
No, I was gonna take it with me.
Oh, I'll put one in now.
Alright, I'll put one in now too. Okay. We got our first goose, bro. We popped our cherry together. And not how I would expect to ever get a goose, by walking in a muddy cornfield with my feet looking like Groot after spending money on a blind, right? Completely pointless. Pretty happy about that. So now, I'm just gonna hide in cornfields like a fucking skinwalker. That's what we're gonna do. Frickin' damn amen, buddy. Look at them bitches. Dead. Dead as a doornail. Here's your chance. Go ahead and take a swing. Ah! Yeah. Look at him. Done. Done, son. Are you banded?
shit yourself, you faggot. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Not banded. Damn it.
So we have about 50 or so geese that landed probably 150 yards away from us. Alex and Garrett are currently trying to stir them up. So they've been walking. John and I are over by the blinds. We had probably a flock of like 6 or so fly 100, probably like maybe 100 meters away from us. There's a lot of birds out here, so we just got to get them to come over the blind. That first flock that we shot at, we didn't hit any, and they actually landed to the right of us, and so all these birds are migrating and flying over there as opposed to coming directly over us. So we kind of think it would have been a better idea to let those first birds go, but since we haven't seen anything all week, we got a little excited. So stay tuned. It might be 2. It might be 2 for us, 1 for Alex, or well, it might be 3.
1 for Garrett.
Yep, might be 3 for us.
So we all killed 1.
Yep, we shared 1. Tag teamed it.
We tag teamed. We got a little bit of DP in that goose booty.
There's about 150 geese that flew over us. We got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, well over 150. We saw packs of 50 at a time. So
yep.
I would say that it was probably 300 to 500. Large range, but hard to say, because yesterday we saw I counted 200, and then they got up and you guys said it was like almost 500. So there's that. My mathematical skills would tell me that our ratio is pretty fucking shitty.
A horse has 1 inch for every 50 pounds, which means a 50-pound man only has to have 4 inches to be hung like a horse.
Get that.
It's for fish, but it works great. Oh, you just pull the head through it?
Here.
You find the base of the breast, right? Here. Here. Grab here. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Ah, damn.
Sure you're doing it. You sure you're not doing it 1 more to 1, bro?
No, that's how it's supposed to go.
Yep.
It's supposed to go underneath and pop the breast out.
Maybe you're a little low.
I think it might just be too big of a bird for that.
Here, let me try. I got my shirt off, so I'm setting hyper mode right now.
I think the wings are going to snap before the...
Well, yeah, that's what I feel too.
That's kind of the point, right?
No.
No,
you need to
have to have the wings attached.
One, two, three.
This is so
Almost there.
This is so
Back up,
cinematic.
do it again. Garrett, come on. I'm trying to look up the fucking 1, 2, 3.
We've already won.
Alright, it's the end of the story. We got 3 geese. We got about 17 hours ahead of us still. We just filled up on tacos. So hopefully this is the end of the story, because if not, something happened in Montana at night. Yeah. Alright, so after driving for nearly 21 hours through the night in Montana. A total of 60 hours. We've been driving from last night for 21 hours. We got about 3 hours left. Last night we were all pretty frustrated. Garrett couldn't find a restroom at like 2 a.m. So he had to take emergency action. He took the honey bucket, or the little 5-gallon bucket, and he shit right outside a gas station. And he got caught by the gas station clerk as she was coming into work. But yeah, we're almost back now.
My pants were up.
His pants were up, so it's not public indecency. Anyways, we're excited to be home. We got 3 geese. 4,000 miles later. Woohoo! $1,500 a person spent. A wrecked bumper. A lost tent. A lost favorite sunglasses. Yeah.
My back hurts too.
Yeah. Oh, and a fried radio. So, because we didn't know how to charge.
And battery.
Yep. So, it's been expensive to say the least. And we hate North Dakota. We hate North Dakota. And remember, don't go fucking south.